as you move into more subtle states, more diffuse, more abstract, more universal, less concrete, less relative, then language kind of breaks down. And so it can't really appropriately or accurately or completely convey, and often is misinterpreted. What are you putting your consideration on? Or what I'd say is, what is the priority? And in this world of bosses and teachers and rent and mortgages and grades and performance reviews, it's all very, very, very concrete. And so we tend to prioritize the concrete. Science wants things to be measurable, accurate, repeatable. There's a place for that. But what happens is, when we prioritize something that's concrete, we miss the subtle, the abstract layer. There's an ability to sense the intent or the flavor behind a thought. And if you see that intent or flavor is trying to create some content, some very concrete or specific outcome, then you realize that in most cases, you're going the wrong way. Then in your day, you begin to see, oh wait, I'm getting this level of energy in what I'm saying. I have this kind of intent. You don't even need to know specifically, and your mind may not know specifically, what concrete outcome is sought through those words or actions, but you know from the flavor, because you're in a more abstract level, that there's a desire for some concrete outcome. There's a desire to manipulate and to resist and to judge and to address a fear or a desire. But you know from the peace and meditation and the more abstract quality that there's something else, and that if you're moving toward the concrete or the fear or the desire in order to remove the fear or desire, then you're probably moving in the wrong direction. Yes, in certain cases, if you're being chased by a tiger, fear, going with the fear is an appropriate response. But for the most part, if you're living in the modern world, a lot of times what we're doing is we're creating drama, and we're prioritizing a concrete outcome. Now, if the mind has fear, particularly fear about supporting the family or supporting yourself, it may be harder to let go of that fear, because you're like, well, what's going to happen to me? And so you might need to make some adjustments to reduce your level of fear. But just attune to this subtle energy, you may find a shift occurs.